So brought to you by Henry Ford Health System. Derrick Rose and Speak Good tied with the Clippers for second in the West. You hear that again?
It doesn't matter if they've got guys out injured because they truly embrace the next man up theme. So
get it first. Brian Forte, Trey Maddox, and Brandon Adair are the officials. Nuggets inside. It's Barton. Jokic, watch him operate. Step back gun goes for Nikola Jokic. Morris very good with the basketball. So, of course, is that guy, Nikola Jokic. Out of the timeout, Pistons get an open look for Tony Snell and drains it. Monte Morris, who leads the league in assist to turnover ratio, 5-0 to Snell with a drive, running Glasser good. 2 minutes in. Morris.
All right. Enjoy it, folks.
Jokic, after a split on the other end from Derrick Rose, done a wild one. Craig to Monte Morris. Inside to Jokic, flips up a hook and hits it. Gets the Jokic screen. Gets to the basket for a nice scoop and score. Ball movement for the Pistons. Skyluk in front. Sekou Doumbouya throws it up and in. Nice. Against Christian Wood. Barton fires. He fills it up. Wow. Drive shot short. Jokic looking way up for Monte Morris. Kisses the glass for a hoop. Clock's at 5 and he knows it. Gives it up to Barton. Barton shots away in time and down. Good learning experience for Christian Wood. He reposts, bumps Wood down and scores. Rebound chased down by Sekou Doumbouya. Runs it right into Jokic. Count the
Pistons going zone now.
So does Gary Harris check in. Grant for 3, and it's through.
17 points a game in his last 5. Obviously getting more time because various guys are out of that lineup.
Bruce Brown. Bruce to the basket for a score.
From pushing the basketball right now. Their last 3 buckets have all come as a result of moving it up the floor.
Brisk jumper from Grant, 33 to 14. Doumbouya with another drive and deuce. Just over 3 minutes to play in it. Back cut. Bruce Brown for a score. And Morris with the basketball. Maker switched out onto him. Morris with the drive, gets to the basket, double clutch hook on the run.
Shots they want, but they have not figured out how to stay with Denver and how to force them into other.
Pistons, this is 3 from Langston Galloway.
Man, these guys work.
Reggie Jackson finds Bruce Brown open. Rainbow gun goes. Bruce with it.
It's too much.
Free throws ball for Reggie Jackson. Dozier with the drive. Double clutch miss. Tapped in though. Maker screens. Now Hernan Gomez is on Reggie on a switch. Triple try, yes. Through for 3. 12-point game. 5 seconds left in the first. Shot just before the horn. Right down the coach on the floor for this team. Snell from the corner, and Tony Snell connects. The deck kept outside by Bruce Brown, recovered though by Dozier. Beasley with a drive. Nice pass right in front. Gomez playing a bunch now because Jokic got foul trouble, could not score there. Andre hands to Tony Snell, gets a lob back and jams it. Blake Rose boards it, hands it off inside to Andre. Lost the handle. Nuggets on the other end get a quick score. Beasley. Bruce Brown, quick 3 and it's through. They did trail by 21 out of the gate. Andre tried to jam it, got it back, batted away, and another whistle taken away by Denver. Grant behind the back to Harris. Pass in front, Jokic picks it up.
The course of history, but it's hard to say because George, until maybe 8-9 years ago, big guys weren't allowed to shoot from
They
beyond
weren't
the arc.
asked to do it. All right, out of the timeout with just under 7 minutes to play in the half. Derrick Rose with a straight on gun that goes. They let him have it. Jokic is open, fires, fills it up. That was a
On the catch.
Green for Derrick Rose from Andre. Cross-court pass with Booyah, and he buries it.
You gotta play with that level of self-assuredness.
Jokic spins away and scores.
Good for having any other. I like watching him play too.
Me too. Reggie Jackson rattles one home from down. Reggie behind the back. Bounce in front to Dre. Open is Sekou. Long gunning. It goes! Jokic. No looks it outside for Monte Morris. Morris to the wing for a gun that goes. 3:40 to play in the half. Andre whips it. Steve McKay for a long gun. Got it. Monte Morris with a drive. In front to Jokic. Kind of wrapped it around Andre for a
Right into Andre, and he would have had a better chance of blocking that. He sort of hit the ball from Andre.
On the drive, Reggie Jackson gets swatted by Grant. Sekou puts his shoulder into Jokic. Reggie puts his head down and drives. Shot won't fall. Bruce double clutch on the follow and filled it up.
Right now, we have a tie score. Pistons were once down 21.
Basket cut Morris. Score. Dish from Jokic. 5 assists. But the Pistons run it right back and get a hoop from Andre. They see Jokic on Reggie now. Andre gets back to Jokic. Jokic will drive him after a pump fake. Scores it. Reggie Jackson now wants to rescreen. Reggie in the lane. Shot blocked from behind by Craig. Couldn't score it. B to the basket and could score it.
I want to see more.
Back to Svi for a drive. Fires from in front short. Christian Wood stops on the follow. Clock to shot clock. Barton to the lane. Barton to the rim. Off the high glass hits it. 3.8 to play in the half. Can Reggie Jackson get one up in a hurry? A leaning scoop and score. Pistons up 3 as we start the second half. I'll tell you once more, they were down 21 late in the first. A lob from Tony. Will Barton off to Jokic. Clock at 3 for Jokic. His shot right down the big time second half minutes now. Steve's pass finds Tony Snell for the corner 3 that's through. Barton lobs it to Jokic against Christian Wood. Shoots over him and scores it.
Yeah, he keeps you off.
Deep perimeter. Morris. Monte Morris misses. Sekou Doumbouya with a head of steam all the way to the basket. Blocked from behind by Grant. Malik Beasley in the ball game. Sends it topside to Jokic. He'll just back in on Sekou and score it. That was like Steve, 27 points. Reggie Jackson to the paint. Lobs and over Jokic. He found Christian Wood for a jam.
A good call by the officials. Pistons continue to zone here.
Thinking inside the zone is only a 2-point Piston lead. Langston Galloway checks in. Langston to the lane. Fall away, fills it up. Nice step off to Grant. Grant on the floor. Sends it outside to Monte Morris. Off to Barton for 3 and it's through. What a possession.
And they end up with not only the ball, but the conversion.
They had missed 8 straight threes until that one. Jokic wheels inside. No shot there. And he'll find a shot from Morris. 3:09 to play in the third. Christian Wood for 3 and it's through. Why not? Great folks do. Pistons gonna knock away. Speed, Bruce Brown. To Christian for a double clutch.
And now he's given one.
Jokic Gets the lob back inside, wheels, hooks, and hits. Rattled it home. Many of those. Jokic for Denver. For Beasley. And he cranes it from behind the long line. Look at that game summary. 29, 9, and 8 for Jokic. Big lead for Denver. Goodson gets it back against Beasley. Crosses over, drives, and delivers the deuce. Dozier to the basket. Andre blocked it to Bruce Brown. Booyah hands to Bruce Brown. Bruce on the drive, stops, half hooks, and hits! Dozier. Outside to Grant. Open gun goes. That's a confident shooter right there.
Especially over the last 5 or 6 games. Very good from the outside.
Tony Snell drops it to Dre. Down goes Hernan Gomez. Dre with the dive. 98-93. 9:22 to play. Dozier to the basket. Quick drive and score for Dozier. Pistons 5 against 4. Harris still hasn't come to court. Corner gun won't go for Sekou, but Andre able to college. Dwight Howard did not go to school, and Andre went 1 year, but still an accomplishment. Out of the timeout, Beasley. Jokic against Andre. Gary Harris to the lane. Floater from in front, fills it up. Tony Snell for Langston and a long gun. It goes!
Good decision by Tony Snell, but I like that choice. Langston wide open on the side.
103 to 100, not for long. Monte Morris off. Bruce Brown to forecourt. We're still tied, and the Pistons go quickly to Dre. Doubled. Morris to the rim. Double clutcher, laid it in. Bruce Brown wrestles it away from the Nuggets. Langston inside to Dre. Reverses and scores on Jokic. Langston Callaway gives to Dre, gets it back. Lobs to Andre. Here's the hook and he hits it. Top side of the big man. Show and go move on Andre. Gets to the basket for a score.
Wow, that was not easy.
He made sure. Pump fake on him, gives back to Barton. Barton will drive it. Jokic from the baseline, buries it.
He knew that was going in.
Against Morris, handoff to Reggie Jackson against Barton.
Here's your pick and roll with Andre.
Reggie with a drive, lays it up, lays it in. Top side to Andre, flips back to Reggie. Turns the corner, throws it up, and hangs and doesn't.
Stretch, as right now, they're on a 1 out of 8 shooting stretch. That helps it. That changes it.
Time. Reggie Jackson off the dribble. Missed the shot. Dre to Bruce Brown. Corner gun goes! Bruce Brown! Reggie Jackson to the paint. Baseline bounce to Thon. And he sends it and with some late heroics. Reggie Jackson with the basketball. Line drive gun goes! Down to 12. Thon Maker screens. Reggie shot off glass and good! Jokic for Denver, and the Nuggets are in trouble. But Jeremy Grant with a long gun. They go to Jokic against Thon. Inside to Grant, quick score with 44 seconds. Screen from Jokic.
Look how high up Georgia playing. Don't want to give anything easy up from 3.
Jokic with a pump fake, and he nails it from behind the line.
Not so much worry about the clock now, but maybe get a stop here.
Tony Snell lobs. Thon.
Have been converted. Dunks.
Barton for the miss. And time runs out on Denver.
Let's go back to Tony Snell. Denver says, okay, we're going for it.